ICONUPNORTH and Automatic MULA, aka the BPM Boys, are with us here today. How are you guys doing?
We're good, man.
Feeling good this morning. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing great. It's the afternoon here.
Excited to be on your show.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's great to have you
you're in
here.
the UK, right?
Yeah. Now,
Nice.
can you just tell me a little bit about this new album you've got called I Left My Heart in the Streets? What's the kind of basic idea of that album?
I mean, I left my heart in the street. I've been working on it for a pretty good amount of time. I would say the basis of it is just like me, like not really caring what people have to say anymore about
Yeah.
what I'm displaying or what I'm doing with my life. So it's like I left my heart in the street. Like I left all my feelings out in the street. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I guess it's quite liberating to write a song about that you don't really care what others think of you.
Yeah, it's a good moment in time. I would say like I'm I'm very proud and happy with all the work that I'm about to put out right now. So like
Mm.
that's really the moment
Oh yeah, that we
about
are
it.
definitely proud of him.
Yeah.
He definitely put a lot into this one. This one is more personal than the other projects, I think, and has a span of different sounds in it. So it's not
Way
just
more solid all around.
it's a lot of versatility.
Mm.
Yeah.
Like you won't just get one type of vibe from this album for sure. And you
Yeah.
definitely
Yeah.
haven't heard it before.
But
So
also still trying to, keep my integrity with like displaying solid messaging for the world and stuff like that.
Mm. Yeah.
While still doing it dope as
Yeah.
yeah.
And how long did it take you to write the song?
what the song I left my heart. Well, I have Life Could Be Hard. That's the
Mm.
intro for like the album. I Left
Yeah.
My Heart in the Street is the album. So like as far as writing Life Could Be Hard, I would say they all like all the songs, most of the songs I would say except for one song I wrote like the same day that I did it.
Wow.
Like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they vary. It's all in the moment too.
Yeah, I just like I like to
Once he gets
work
his
and
juices going,
get through the process and like get through the recording process and try to go back to it and critique it like that.
Yeah. And in terms of the overall album, then, how quickly did you write all the songs together to complete it?
Oh, to complete the album, I would
Yeah.
say like as far as putting everything together the way I wanted it to come out and stuff like that, it took like 7 months, eight
Mm.
months around there.
Yeah. So I take it you like to spend a little bit of time making sure it's perfect.
Yeah, just like uh it's never gonna be perfect, I guess,
Mm.
but it's always gonna be like me trying to take out what's unnecessary or what's not as good or solid or not working or not cohesive or
Yeah. Yeah.
stuff like that.
And do you have any favorite songs that you've worked on in the album?
Yeah, definitely. One of my favorite songs is Therapy. That's probably
Yeah.
like the single for the album. It's like turned up, it's like one of
Mm.
those car banger, club banger feels like just something you could go to the gym to it, whatever. But
Yeah.
I like other records too that like just as much, but that's probably my top.
Yeah. And in terms of you, Icon Up North, what kind of contribution did you have to the album?
well, I produced on it. I
Yeah.
produced on a lot of his projects, but on this one, I believe I got a one on there.
Yeah, he got two.
Two,
He
two.
the Can't Live Without You, produced by him, and
Mm.
725 Willow Freestyle.
Oh yeah.
He co-produced that
Yeah.
with me.
And do you like collaborating together?
Oh yeah, that's where the whole BPM Boys thing comes from.
For sure.
Yeah.
Outside of this project, we're known for working on
We work all the
everything.
time. Yeah.
Yeah.
We do a lot of behind the scenes for people.
Yeah, definitely. So that's where the whole BPM Boys things come from. It's like
Yeah.
we definitely have a different chemistry than other producers.
Yeah. And it's a cool name, the BPM Boys. What gave you the idea to call yourselves that?
And
It's funny.
them beats
We
that
were
are
just
perfectly made, man.
yeah, beats that are perfectly made, you know. So and you know, BPM goes. Everybody know what the BPM in music is. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it speaks for itself. It's like the rock, like it's solid, solidified. You know, like something organic and something real. Like you know.
Yeah. So, going back to the start for both of you, how did each of you kind of get into music in the first place?
Like,
You want to go first, or
I've always done music. I used to rap.
Yeah.
Then I actually took on managing for a little bit, which was Kids Up North. MULA was a member of that as well. And from that, I actually got inspired to start producing again.
Yeah.
And before you know it, I'm kind of like one of the leads.
he's iconic.
Me and him, man, we handle all the workflow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As it's not only us, there's a whole bunch of us all around us. You know what I mean? Like we got the Beast Boys, we got a whole
A
arsenal.
little conglomerate.
Yeah, a little conglomerate, exactly.
And as far as me, I got into music. You know, it's funny because I used to be the kid back, like cracking on rappers, and now I'm here rapping. But I used to be like my friends, they would rap, and I'd just be in the streets, you know. But my friends would rap, and they would like freestyle in front of like crowds, and like the reaction they were getting, I was just like, yo, that shit is crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was proud to like be their friend and shit. So I was like, word, I just like they would be like, yo, you should rap, bro. You should rap, bro. You're always in the street, you're always like la la, you're the way you talk, la la la. I was like, I didn't really think about it. And then like, I don't know, it just kind of like happened chilling with them. And then, you know, then I just started rapping. But I wanted to like just not be a rapper. I like love music. My mom, my dad are like big music heads, like, you know what I'm saying? They listen to, you know, I listen to Tribe and stuff like that growing up. I have like a whole arsenal of like
Influence.
just things I've listened to and been exposed to. Like I was exposed to Q-Tip by my mother, and then my dad's listening to Jay-Z and Nas, and then you know what I'm saying? It's just like that type of New York sound that I was just being exposed to, and then I just fell in love with it, and now I'm just doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when I met him, it was crazy because like it was like finding an artist at its rawest form, but at the same time like so ready to go because it was like crazy. He was already producing, engineering, along with rapping. Like he was doing it on his own before he met us, honestly. And then we just, you know what I mean, linked. It was crazy, but he's always been talented, man.
Yeah.
No, he's being modest, I think. That's what I
Yeah.
I can handle my own.
Yeah. And it's quite an interesting transformation to go from not really being into rap that much to then being a rapper, isn't it?
Yeah, the process of like just becoming an artist is like one of the craziest processes I've ever seen or experienced. Like everybody got their own experience from it. You know, some are shooting stars, some just are traveling in space slow, but you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, everybody has their own time and their music and stuff like that.
Yeah. And how easy is rap to kind of learn? Because as music goes, it's quite clever and it can be quite fast, can't it? Especially if you're freestyling. So is it quite hard to pick up if you're coming into it quite late?
I mean, kind of like, but it's not like, I feel like music is something natural. So like you have to have like a authenticity in order to even want to be a part of it. Your confidence as a person yourself, if you don't feel like you can perform or spit, then you're not gonna do it. You know what I mean? So like, I feel like you have to have this certain level of like confidence, definitely in yourself for sure.
Yeah.
So and you just need to
just with getting on
tunnel
stage.
vision, tunnel vision.
Yeah, that's for sure. And how did each of you come up with your kind of stage names, if you will?
Go
Um,
ahead, you want?
with me, it's just I've the icon always just came out. But actually, other people called me it. I didn't start it.
Mm.
Yeah, right. Like you just the
Yeah,
street gave you your name.
yeah,
It's kind of similar with me.
it
Like
derives from conflict actually, but then
yeah, it derives from
when I got
conflict.
into the production side, people, I guess, like, rearranged it, like, yo, this is like another side of you. You know what I mean? Like, icon is what it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
And I can't front. It's our iconic.
But for me, automatic moolah. Well, like my name. Listen, man, my name has like transcended because at first, like I said, I started in the streets, and to be honest, I was hustling, like
Mm.
doing putting work in the streets or whatever. So people were just calling me E Money. Like my name starts with an E, so they would call me
Yeah.
E Money. And then over through time, it turned to Mula.
Ah.
I'm also like half Spanish too, so like it turned into Mula, and then I put the automatic on it because there's like a million mullahs in the world, and I was like, I'm automatic moolah because I'm automatic money. Like no matter what, I'm gonna
Mm.
always be made of money because of what I could do. Like at the end of the day, if you could produce, you'll always be good. You know
Makes
what
it
I mean?
produce recorded.
And not only like I mean producing in music, I mean producing in life. If you
Yeah.
produce, you will reap rewards. You will have the fruits of your labor. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. That's
Do
true.
that work.
hard work pays off. Smart work pays off faster.
For sure. And do you have musical influences that you kind of look up to, both of you?
Say me on the production side, Jay Dilla.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what stems it all. Then
Legend,
John
rest in peace,
Bellion.
legend. Oh,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
oh,
definitely John Bellion, definitely Timberland. Producers that definitely don't stay in a box. That's really what it was for me.
Yeah.
You can do a little bit of everything.
It's great for producers to have that diversity and
Yeah.
mix their
Influences.
styles.
Oh,
In
yeah.
yeah. Always got to keep yourself open to sound for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
And well, as far as producers, I would say like Pharrell, Ye,
Yeah.
who else? Who else? There's Metro Boomin. There's like the list goes on. Khan.
So hard, right?
Yeah.
Like, he's definitely one of my biggest influences in this music. And rappers, I grew up listening to Jay-Z when I was young, but I grew up Wayne. I'm like a super Lil Wayne, Young Money. That's really where the essence of my style comes from. Like
Yeah.
if you
The main influence.
that's like my main influence.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And along the way, when you're making music, do you ever have times where you just don't have the inspiration or you're just struggling to finish a song?
I mean, yeah, because nobody's perfect. It's definitely happened. But as far as like, I mean, that's what we work through. That's what you work on as an artist. I feel like you got to work on being able to produce at all times, like get records out, like, and just make as much music as you can. So,
Yeah.
like, you have to practice on being inspired all the time. And just the type of person I am, I get inspired off of color, anything. Like it smells good. Oh, I could rap about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I get, but
It's
like,
levels to this
yeah, there's levels.
Yeah. Yeah, that's great to have constant inspiration because you're always able to come up with stuff and it's great.
Yeah, it becomes
Yeah, and the
more
people
about
around you definitely
finding-
matter. Like
Yeah.
some days I'm off and Khan's on and he
Yeah.
makes me on because of that. You know what I'm saying? And like that's just how music is. The inspiration and the collaborative level on it is like crazy.
Yeah. Would you say there's stuff that makes your music quite unique compared to a lot of people maybe doing a similar thing?
I mean, I would say definitely because it's all organically produced, like
Yeah.
home, like in that room right over there. Like
The
we
sandbox.
make it from scratch. You know what I'm saying? We in the sandbox with
Yeah.
it. So it's like I've been I like I rap, but I produce. I'm like a J. Cole, like a Ye. Like I like to be really hands on with my music. So I
Yeah.
feel like people are really like, you know, hands on with their music. Like no offense to any other artist that just goes on SoundCloud and like, you know, they got their niche and like how they approach things. But I just feel like the reason why I put the time into like the production, into the engineering, was to be able to be that unique in my music. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for
They
sure.
stand out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And if you weren't rapping and making music, what do you think that you would be doing right now?
Oh, I'd rather not say.
I'd rather not say. I'll be in the streets. Now I'm playing. I told you I left on the streets, man.
Yeah.
Now I'm playing. Nah, man. All right, man. I'll be doing something creative. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a hustler at heart. So you know,
Yeah,
I'll
some type of hustle.
I'd definitely be hustling. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Well, I'm still hustling.
I'm saving my
doing
life,
music. You know, I'm like, music is a hustle. You know, you gotta go hard.
Yeah, this industry is all the kind of entertainment industry just ends up being a hustle, and you don't work
Yep.
normal hours, etc.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
It's no different from the street game.
yeah. And do you currently get up to anything exciting in your spare time when you're not making music?
When's that?
What do you mean? Yeah, I like playing basketball. I play video games here and there. I try not to play video games because that's like waste your time. You know what I'm saying? I like to really like dedicate my time into music. Like if I'm not making music, I'm thinking about music. I'm thinking about business. I'm thinking about marketing. I'm thinking about how I'm gonna get myself out there. I'm thinking about how I'm gonna be on Toby's podcast. I'm thinking about, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm thinking about all these things to try to get myself out there. Cause at this point, it's about like just getting myself out there. The music has been worked on and it's been packaged and it's ready. And now that's why we're here, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
I give him a lot of credit because I got a problem. I just make music all the time.
He's a machine though. He's a machine. He's the reason why we only need two and not a whole squad of people.
It's crazy. Like I could be sitting outside and sounds from outside inspired thought. Like there's no way.
Man, I've seen him leave a party to go make music.
Yeah. I actually at them.
Yeah.
Put the headphones
Plenty of times
on,
actually.
dancing, and I'm over here making it.
As long as you're enjoying it, then that's the main thing.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Well, do you guys have any more songs coming up, either together or apart, that we're able to look forward to?
Oh, we got some stuff coming.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, we're working on a follow-up project. I'll let Khan,
Let's not
talk about it.
We're not really married to a name yet, but to a title. But definitely the work is there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Songs are there, the material's there. I also have a few singles coming out and an EP coming out sometime in July.
Ooh.
So it's gonna be cool. I got a couple good features on there. 070 Fee, 070 Be Heard. I got MULA on there. Moochie the Bandman. I got a couple people on there. Good.
Yeah, for sure. That's exciting. Well, where are we able to hear all your music that you have released so far?
Spotify.
All digital platforms, baby.
All of it.
And are you guys on any kind of social media or have websites that we can check you out on?
I mean, Instagram, Twitter.
At ICONUPNORTH Music. On everything.
And me, automatic_MULA for Instagram. And
Great.
Twitter is, you got to get my Instagram first.
Well, thank you very much for coming on the show today. It's been great to have you here.
Thanks for having us, man.
Appreciate you. Thank you, man.
Appreciate you, bro.